We've been reporting over the past few weeks on the surge of migrant families seeking asylum at the southern border. With the increase in numbers, humanitarian aid groups have stepped up, offering these families the basic services they need as they transition toward their final destinations in the U.S. Here in Arizona, one location in particular has opened its doors to them, becoming a unique shelter in the desert. Marcella Baietto went to Tucson, and she's joining us live from the Cronkite First Amendment Forum to tell us more about it. Marcella?
CASA ALITAS has been providing care to migrant mothers and children for years now. But with this influx of migrants crossing into the United States, primarily being families, they decided to convert this iconic monastery into a temporary home for thousands of migrants.
These are raw human beings with emotions and hearts and brains that are coming here.
Those people Carrasco ORTIZ is talking about are the hundreds of migrants CASA ALITAS is currently housing at the old Benedictine monastery in Tucson. Once a holy place, now turned into a shelter for about 210 migrants made up of mothers, fathers, and children, all seeking asylum from their home countries. For migrants who arrive here at CASA ALITAS every single day, they're expected to stay here for 1 to 3 days until their travel arrangements are planned. Those travel plans are coordinated by the help of volunteers like Victoria ORTIZ.
The first thing is to call a family member. Then we wait until that family member has bought either a bus ticket or a plane ticket for them.
After that, migrants are put through a medical screening. They receive food and are able to get a clean set of clothes before they begin traveling to reunite with family members already in the U.S. and await their first immigration court date. The monastery was built in 1935, welcoming a group of pioneer nuns who migrated from Switzerland. It closed in February 2018 after being purchased by a developer who has allowed Catholic charities to use it as this temporary migrant shelter. The charity will be able to stay until August of this year. That's when the developer will begin the construction of new condos on the site.
It's the monastery one?
But for now, Rodriguez says she hopes people realize that what these migrants are doing by coming to the United States is not illegal.
They're not undocumented. These are folks that are in process. So I think one of the most frustrating comments I hear is people say, why can't they just do it the right way? And this is literally the right way. Like, you present and you are making your request for asylum or refuge, and you're given a court date.
While they wait for that court date, this monastery is for many of these families the first place they've felt safe in a long time.
When you're sitting with someone in front of you who is afraid and fleeing and clearly just wants a safe place to land with their kid, I don't think there's any other thing to do but to help them. CASA ALITAS has until August until they're going to have to relocate, but they said they're looking into options. Live in the First Amendment Forum, Marcella Baietto, Cronkite News.